You want the Bears to win? Be sweet. You like Stafford?
For EA Sports, what a treat we have in store for you tonight. The champions on the ice looking for more. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. And here we go. The game's underway. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers the shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Sends a pass over. Takes the puck. Montreal's got it along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Halifax has it near the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. Halifax looks to move the puck from their own end. He's got a little jump. All alone.
Thanks.
Halifax has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You got to find ways to generate more offenses, and they capitalize on what they got. But they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Sends it out front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Steps inside the line. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck sent across the blue line. Kicks it away from the crease. And that's just out of reach. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Knocked away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Works it across to Gibbons. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Laban.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Goes right to the crease. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Dances around the defender. Look out! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And he turns that one aside. Montreal's got it behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Denies it again. And that's poked away by McDonald. Halifax with possession in their own zone. Rocks him on the play.
I got back.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Scores!
What?
At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, this goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here. James, he gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky counter. Here comes period number 2. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Halifax needs to find more energy if they're going to break this tie, James. I mean, they haven't generated a ton of shots, and they also haven't driven the paint. They have an aggressive attack mentality. That's what they need if they want to get into this game.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, that doesn't go well. And it's kicked away. Inside the offensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Moves the puck. From one point man to another. Grabs the puck. Cuts to the front.
It's very timely, isn't it, James? So give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Aces are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and are taking a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Aces have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Halifax has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Sidesteps the check. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Halifax has it against the half wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Halifax has it in the defensive end. McDonald's got the puck through the neutral zone. Takes it from the right side. Look at this. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick pass over to Gibbons. They've got numbers here. Fires it. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, it's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Puck grab by Williams. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Passes it over. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Montreal's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. And now it's grabbed by McDonald. And that's blocked away. Takes the feed. Drills them. Montreal's looking to break out. To the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Big time stop there.
Lehman's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from the high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Beats it over. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters, the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Quebec teamwork's got possession here in their own end. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Quebec teamwork's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Oh, what a save in front!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And another hit, the human buzzsaw has they score!
Beauty.
And they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Aces extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Strong use of the body to force the
What? I'm so sorry.
He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And a great save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Quebec teamwork's got a hold of it along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Off his stick. Stones him on the one-timer. And the puck departs the zone. Shakes loose. Moves it quickly over to McDonald. Trying to shake loose. He's in.
Nice.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Puck scooped up by Gibbons. Here we go. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Halifax has possession of it now. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Picked up along the wall by McDonald.
Oh.
And play continues here. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. On the attack along the boards. And that one's turned aside.
Lehman's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And he takes the pass. Here they come on the rush. Quick shot. Monster blocker stopped by Wagner.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Takes control of the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And that one's turned away. Halifax has it in the offensive end.
Yeah.
Halifax continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Gibbons has had multiple scoring chances and good looks in this game. Finally drops it. You can certainly tell that he's happy about that one. I just love his game overall, though. He's been dominating in terms of offensive numbers, just the way he's handled the puck, the way he's just been a magician in and around the net to create his own space, and he finally gets rewarded for it.
And he takes the feed. Close save. How did he get a piece of that? Gibbons moves the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. And he'll opt to play the puck here. There he is. He's got a step. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Made the stop on the play. Handles it again. And he grabs the
Oh, dude.
He's in all alone. Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Goals are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does in this one-on-one battle.
Fuck. I
He
blew
gets
it.
away again, using his speed to get to open ice here, James. Multiple breakaway goals in this one. You think that the
Done and done.
have an answer, but they don't right now. He really has those first three strides that are breaking away from the pack.
The Aces win it in the defensive zone. And listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They have a packed house, and I think everybody got
On the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become, 'cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but then
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. It's about to go down. The Aces get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Picked up along the boards by McDonald. And we'll reset things after that icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Dagenais. And he takes the dish. Halifax has it in their own zone. The Aces move it in. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Quebec City's gained possession. Back to the blue line. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Moves into the slot. Halifax takes hold of the puck. Quebec City's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Suzuki's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Dagenais. And he slides it quickly to Suzuki. Quebec City's got the puck near the back end. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Gets a piece of it with the glove.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. The Capitals have it behind the net. Quick pass across to Dagenais. Sends the puck across. Heads to the back of the net. Slides the puck over. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Shuts him down. Moves it to Dagenais. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he keeps it here, and he scores. Quebec City's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
And now he moves it quickly to Suzuki. And that's intercepted by McDonald. Takes the feed from the wing. Puts it on net. Answers it with an even better save. Gets the puck over to Suzuki. Nice pass back. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, here's the pass. That was amazing. What a save by Lehman.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Here's a chance. Oh, he got pounded by Lehman. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Quebec City's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Oh, just gets a grip on that one. McDonald stick handling in his own zone. Intercepts it at center. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Save made by the goalie. And a quick save on that one. Slides it up to Suzuki. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. Oh, excellent clean goal there. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Feeds the puck to Weiss. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Suzuki. Weiss swings it behind the net. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Here comes the penalty shot. Dagenais at center and ready to go. Fires it on net, and he scores on the penalty shot.
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds it back of the net.
Halifax is quick on the draw. Shakes off the coverage. And he takes the feed. There's a hit on the play. City's gained possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Dagenais. There's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lehman. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Stretch pass. Here's a centering pass. And that goes off the body and a ride. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Halifax has the puck. Wow, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them.
It was that close.
Halifax is looking to change the momentum in this game. Yes, they're trailing, but they have an opportunity there to just inch their way closer back into this one as it goes off the pipe. They need to stay confident and continue to press.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Quebec City's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Aces take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Good use of the body on the play. Cuts into the paint.
Nice one.
The Aces have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack. Set the tempo in the third. Dagenais is looking to complete the hat-trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped.
Lehman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Dagenais got the puck, and here he comes. Big save, and breathed a sigh of relief. The Capitals have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And with that, the third period is now underway. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Halifax needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in the game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
Grabbed along the boards by Suzuki. And now he angles it across to Dagenais. Big play inside the defensive zone. Halifax is across the line and in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it Sends it over with pace to Weiss. Six by the check. Walker save it, it stays out. Halifax takes possession along the wall. Receives the pass. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Quebec City's got a hold of it against the wall. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Quebec City's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Solid check to slow down. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass to McDonald. Halifax on the attack. Throws it in front.
Damn it, I fucked up.
And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Nice finish.
Yeah, that finish is coming from all of that work in practice. You know how often they work on those, James. But it's about execution, finding the back of the net and delivering it.
Halifax has made it a one-goal game in the third. Now can they even it?
Well, it's going to start with the face-off right here. You got all the momentum, and you have to continue to build upon it. And possession is critical. You have to gain entry and really own the zone.
Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Halifax is across the blue line. Taken by Suzuki. Dishes it off. Big time stop.
Lehman's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
From point blank. Nice save from point blank range.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Dagenet's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Quebec City's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. To his teammate. The Aces have it against the wall. Carries the puck up through center. They've got numbers here. And that's broken up. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Sends it over.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Weiss wins the draw. Suzuki's got the puck in his own zone. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
The Capitals are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Quebec City's won the draw. Great read with the stick. Tries to feed it over. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Weiss wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Capitals wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Weiss won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes on the inside of the post.
Suzuki's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, he had it deep, but it goes off the inside post. Great save. Long breakout pass to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Halifax has it behind the cage. Here's a breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow, that's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. That's all she wrote from this one. The Capitals came in with a shoot-first mentality, and it really worked out to their advantage.
Yeah, it really did. They found a way to funnel the puck towards the net there, James. There wasn't a lot of blocks, which meant they were opening up the seams, and they were taking it.
stands by the check. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. And he makes a save there. He got all of that one. He's got a little jump. He scores! Oh, that... was gorgeous. The Aces strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So that's a nice way to start the game.
Here's an odd man rush. Sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. And he totally whiffs on that one. Skates in behind the cage. Great reach with the poke check. Lowers the boot. McDonald's breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the back, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Halifax makes it a 2-goal game here in the first. They are flying out there tonight.
Yeah, and every time their opponent looks up, they're in their face, James. They've just been so heavy on the puck. Their pressure has been relentless, and they have been rewarded for their efforts with that 2-goal cushion.
Solid hit on the play. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
Oh, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Avoids the poke check. Scores! And that's
Nice.
three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Halifax has been the better team here in this first period offensively. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Into the attacking end. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lehman.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Toronto's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're...
Blazing in on the breakaway! Just a simple pad save made by Roman. Sends one up to Jordan. Here's a shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Aces gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Overhead pass. Spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all run in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. This is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play, but he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, puts it off the post. He might have a step here. All alone. Great save. Toronto's got it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he lowers that boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Halifax has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Here's a backhand. And there's another stop.
Lehman's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Slides it quickly to Jordan. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Halifax wins it. Great hit on the play. And he sidesteps the pick there. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. Big stop by the keeper. In close, and he coughs it up with the pass. A chance at
Beer Baron. Beauty.
Well, this is an example of how playing off of the puck leads
Take a
to
watch.
playing with the puck, James. And this is how you can be effective. You have a good stick position, and then you can get a good read because you're close enough to the play. You get the pickoff, and then you get rewarded with a goal.
Halifax has continued to widen the gap here in period number 2.
Yeah, continuing to widen the lead. And when you play with this type of lead, you can look a little bit different, in particular on the offensive zone. You can try different things, but one thing has to stay consistent, the way you attack the net.
Toronto's got the puck. Touchdown save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for a goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
All alone. Oh, what a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James.
Oh,
Breaks it off.
back.
The iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Halifax with a chance to extend.
Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
With possession along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Stopped by the goaltender.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession.
Nice save. Well, there you
Good
go.
period.
2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Halifax,
He's got a step! They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Yeah.
it's ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Taken along the wall by McDonald. And reaches
Sorry, on.
perfectly and picks off the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check. And a huge stop by the goaltender. Loses his check. He's on the breakaway. Trying to shoot it.
GG's. Might fire up on the PC. Catch me.